Hello and welcome to the channel. Nationwide e-transmission has been declared possible by the Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria. Recall how a few days ago, the national chairman of the APC, Abdullahi Adamu, expressed fear over INEC's ability to conduct credible elections using the electronic transmission of results. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Election results. Nationwide e-transmission possible, say telcos. The Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria has assured Nigerians that the deployment of the biometric voter accreditation system and electronic transmission of results of the 2023 election are possible with the quality of telecoms architecture available in the country. ADCOM, the umbrella body for all the telecoms companies in Nigeria, including MTN, Airtel, Nine Mobile, Glo, and other operators, said the nation's telecommunication infrastructure had matured to the level it could transmit election results in 2023. The Chief Operating Officer, Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria, Ajibola Olude, gave the assurances in an interview with The Punch on Sunday against the backdrop of the skepticism expressed by the All Progressives Congress leadership on the BVAS and e-transmission of results. APC National Chairman Abdullahi Adamu had expressed doubts over INEC's capacity to deliver a credible election using the BVAS and the results viewing portal, otherwise known as the electronic transmission of election results. He expressed his reservation when a Commonwealth delegation on the 2023 general elections paid a courtesy visit to him at the party secretariat in Abuja last Wednesday. Adamu's fear was re-echoed by the party's national organizing secretary, Suleiman Agongo, who identified stable power supply as one of the obstacles facing the innovation. Agongo also cited his home state of Kebbi as an example of an area where such technology could experience some hitches. Their positions generated strong reactions from the opposition parties, including the People's Democratic Party, Labour Party, New Nigeria People's Party, and others, which accused the ruling party of plotting to rig the election. But the two-party chieftains 24 hours later clarified the reservations they made on the technology, stating that they were not opposed to the deployment of the innovation during next year's polls, but merely tasked the INEC on its readiness to deploy the technology. Claiming that he was misquoted, Adamu, in a statement by the APC spokesman Felix Morka, said at a meeting with the Commonwealth pre-election delegation yesterday, Wednesday, November 23, 2022, in response to a question regarding the country's preparations for next year's election, the national chairman noted that while preparations were in top gear, he tasked INEC to take effective steps to bridge any gaps that may be created by electricity and telecommunications network challenges in certain outlying voting districts in the country to ensure a smooth and successful deployment of BVAS and other technologies to ensure free and transparent elections. However, speaking on the capacity of the telecoms to transmit election results without hiccups, the COO, the Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria, Olude, said the Nigerian Communications Commission has been pursuing rural telephony vigorously to ensure national coverage before the election. He observed that areas that did not have internet access could use short message service technology to send results in real time, stressing that there would not be a problem using the telecommunication network to transmit election results. Olude stated, "We are ready for electronic transmission of results. Our network has matured to the level that it can be used for result transmission. As regards the access gap, you can see that the NCC has been pursuing rural telephony vigorously. And I want to believe one of the reasons the NCC is saying everywhere must be covered is because of the elections. We have the technology, and our network is mature enough to be used for poll results transmission. Areas that do not have the internet can use SMS technology to send results in real time to probably the capital of the state to update the results. I don't think there will be a problem using a telecommunication network to transmit election results." A senior NCC official noted that the commission is working with telecommunications companies to ensure that the needed infrastructure is in place. Though the source said there is no direct collaboration between INEC and the NCC at the moment, the communication agency, he said, is working to ensure that telecoms infrastructure is in good shape before, during, and after the election. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. According to him, there is a designated infrastructure used by INEC for the electronic transmission of results, which would ride on the platform of telecoms operators. He said, "To the best of my knowledge, I don't think NCC has any collaboration with INEC. What NCC is doing is ensuring that telecoms infrastructure is in good shape before, during, and after the election. This will ensure that the electorate can communicate easily during that time. There is a designated infrastructure used by INEC for electronic transmission of results. We know that this will ride on the platform of telecom operators. We have asked telecom operators to ensure that their network is okay. We also encourage Nigerians to ensure they protect existing infrastructure." An official in one of the telecommunications companies said most parts of the country were ready for the e-transmission of poll results. The official, who spoke on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak on the matter, said, "Most parts of Nigeria are ready for electronic transmission of poll results, and the parts that are not ready can improvise. People that say that we are not ready have an agenda. They can improvise by using SMS to fill the last mile gap. There is no part of this country now where people do not have phones, no matter how remote. So, even if they are not on the internet, you can send an SMS to them. So, when SMS is sent to where there is internet, it will take the last mile. But there is no part in this country that is totally cut off from telecommunication service." Commenting on the development, the executive director, Yihaga Africa, Samson Itodo, described the assurances by the telecom firms as a welcome development. He said he had always believed that the nation has the network coverage to handle electronic transmission of results, noting that the spots without network coverage are statistically insignificant. Itodo stated, "This new posture adopted by the telcos is a welcome development. I have always held the view that Nigeria has the infrastructure required to transmit results electronically. The blind spots without network coverage are statistically insignificant compared to areas with network coverage. The guidelines for the election provide mechanisms for managing results transmission in areas without network coverage, and the guidelines were implemented in those elections without hiccups." That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.